I stumbled across the
100 miles an hour.
The atmospheric river. I'm 56 years old. I pay attention to the weather forecast. I've traveled the country and been in many states, and I've always kept my eye on the weather because I worked outside. And I can't imagine for one time in my whole entire adult life have I ever heard the term atmospheric river. I stumbled across this video of a public hearing in Santa Ana, California. The young lady comes to the microphone and says,
Name's Kara. The Santa Ana Watershed Project Authority, also known as SAWPA, a joint power authority spanning portions of Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties, announced January 9th that they had conducted its first cloud seeding event. The agency says that the 4-year weather modification program, which launched in November 2023, intends to evaluate the effectiveness of enhancing local water supplies through cloud seeding in the region. Cloud seeding involves infusing silver iodide mixed with acetone particles into the clouds during a storm, causing ice crystals to form and water to condense into rain or snow. SAWPA cloud seeded during 3 storms in the last week of December and the first week of January. Northeastern University Assistant Professor of Public Policy and Urban Affairs and International Affairs, Laura Kuhl, says that while cloud seeding is not a new technology, first experiments took place in the 1940s, it fell out of favor in the 80s for being unacceptable ethically and an environmental hazard. Kuhl notes that several unintended consequences from cloud seeding. A study in the UAE demonstrated that cloud seeding operations lead to an increase in urban flooding. A blizzard in China killed over 40 people, and severe flooding in the UK have also been linked to cloud seeding. Kuhl goes on to say that silver iodide is known to be toxic and is regulated under the Clean Water Act as hazardous substance. Studies have documented potential harms from bioaccumulation, particularly for aquatic life. Wow, and look at our county. You guys cloud seeded us on purpose. You destroyed these people's homes. They didn't have flood insurance, but you all know that. I just hope that flood insurance gets, there's like some sort of a clause that if it's not a natural event, if it is a cloud-seeded, man-made, manipulated event, that they're covered. Jim, you're a pilot of 20 plus years, right? You don't think that anything is going on in the skies that you see? We've seen those for years. You're a liar and a coward. And yeah.
Next speaker, please.
spraying our skies, playing God, and creating rain. How well does that sit with you? Please leave a comment down below. Here's a clip of how well it sets with one lady.